The following is a production of Cary TV, the Town of Cary's government access channel.
Cary's a big place, the 7th largest community in North Carolina, with lots of things going on. Have you ever thought about what it's like to run the town?
Actually, I have. I have my master's in public administration, so I'm pretty interested in that. But I guess it's one of those things when it's going smoothly, you don't really notice it.
Very cool. I did not know that about you. Well, I've got another guy here to help tell us about what it's like to run the town.
You're watching Bud TV, the monthly program that keeps you informed about what's going on in and around Cary Town government.
This month on Bud, we'll talk to Cary's new town manager about how to run a world-class town.
Then, we'll take a look back at Cary history for a minute.
And for all things green in Cary, Srijana Guilford takes us through the annual leaf collection schedules.
And it's Halloween. We'll scare up some events to visit.
All that and more here on Bud TV. We're here in the backyard of Cary Town Hall on Academy Street. As you may know, we have a new town manager and are excited to have him. He took over for Ben Shiver, who retired after nearly 40 years of public service. Sean Stegall now oversees all of our town services, including public safety, utilities, community planning, budgeting, and even the traffic cameras keeping our citizens safe. Sean hit the ground running on August 4th, and he hasn't stopped, already meeting with hundreds of staff and citizens as he works to get to know Cary firsthand. I'm actually with Sean Stegall, Cary's new town manager, to chat about his new adventure. Hi Sean, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, glad to be here.
So how are you settling into your new job?
Oh, it's been an amazing first couple months. My daughter started school, so she's learning her school while I'm learning a new organization, meeting people inside and outside throughout the community, and it's just been wonderful.
And why Cary? What drew you here?
Well, Cary had always had a reputation for excellence. They're known for quality public services, police, fire across the board, AAA, ISO 1 fire department, and so I always knew that I wanted to be a part of that.
And tell us about what you've discovered as you've been out and about in Cary and the Triangle.
Well, I've discovered that people have a lot of esteem for Cary, appreciate what Cary's accomplished in and around the Triangle, but I've also found there are opportunities to work even more closely with Wake County, with Durham, with Raleigh, and really work on some really great regional partnerships and projects. And then as far as the community, I have found a real deep connection between the citizens and the staff here in Cary and how they work together to resolve problems. So it's been really, really affirming to see that.
What keeps you awake at night?
Well, I think the environment for local governments overall, the relationships with state, the relationships with the federal government will continue to put more and more pressure on local government to find ways to finance all of the issues that face the community with less support, financial support, from the higher levels of government. And that will be a big challenge. It will require us to rethink some of the way we do things and be even more independent. And that will require a lot of work by both the citizens and the staff, and certainly the town council.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
This is your Cary History Minute. The CF Charlie Farrell store, located at 1928 Morrisville Carpenter Road, was built in 1916 as a general merchandise store serving the thriving tobacco farming community of Carpenter. Mr. Farrell and his associate, Mally Butts, also operated a post office and provided funeral services from the store. The store closed in 1933 following the death of Charlie Farrell, but remained in the family. It resumed its integral role in the community in 1936 when it was leased to Troy and Lesbia Edwards, who operated a general merchandise store in the building until 1958. After that, the building saw a variety of uses until it was sold to the town of Cary in 2008. The store is listed on the National Register of Historic Places as a contributing building in the Carpenter National Register Historic District.
You may have noticed several small but helpful features logging into your Aquastar account.
Thanks to popular demand, you can now link up to 5 email addresses to 1 consumption alert. And if you have more than 1 utility service with the town, you now notice each are labeled with an individual meter number.
Finally, thanks to new technology, you can see a more accurate view of your water consumption in 10-gallon increments.
For those of you new to Cary, Aquastar is Cary's wireless system that collects multiple meter reads per day.
The system allows you to view your water use on your own schedule and set up alerts that are convenient for you.
The Aquastar portal is housed within DigiPay, our online utility payment center. As always, we protect your privacy in accordance to all state and federal laws.
For more information, visit townofcary.org and search Aquastar.
Supporting our commitment to conservation and waste diversion, our loose leaf collection program turns all the leaves we collect, along with your regular yard waste, right into compost. And our trucks are revving up to come through your neighborhood streets this fall. Starting November 7th, we'll collect 3 times from each street according to the map and schedule mailed to you in mid-October. You can also view it online by searching Loose Leaf Collection at townofcary.org or visiting maps.townofcary.org. Collection areas are defined by either Area 1, 2, 3, or 4. Be sure to follow your area's 3 specific collection periods with leaves placed along the curb by 7 a.m. on the first day of your collection. We'll come by your street once during each collection period, and it could be at the beginning or the end of that time frame. So be sure to have your leaves out on the first day. And follow our program guidelines to ensure a safe and timely collection that also contributes to an attractive and livable community. You may see us visit your street early, preparing for your route, and we'll return as scheduled. For an extra collection, call 919-469-4090. Extra collections are subject to a $100 fee per household. Or, as always throughout the year, place leaves inside a reusable yard waste container or brown paper bag at the curb for your regular weekly yard waste pickup. Last year, we collected nearly 6,000 tons of loose leaves, diverting it all from the landfill through composting. And you can try it at home and find tips on how to create healthy compost piles right here in our Compost Education Center in Bond Park. You can see examples of bins and how to put that compost to good use. And for more information on our loose leaf collection program, call 919-469-4090. I'm Srijana Guilford, and remember to carry it green.
It's that time of year again where you're convinced that the clown at the end of the bed is actually looking at you.
Or that your dog is reading your thoughts.
And it's all because it's Halloween. And there are plenty of things to do in Cary to bring in the spirit of the season.
Here's some really scary stuff you can check out this month. The Really Scary film series, a fall fan favorite, Thursday, October 27th through Saturday, October 29th, is at Booth Amphitheater, transformed into an outdoor film venue. Gates open at 6 p.m., $10, includes access to the haunted house, and kids under 12 free.
The Cary Great Pumpkin Carve is on Saturday, October 29th from 2 to 8 p.m. at 135 West Chatham Street. Pick out a pumpkin and carve it at a carving station. Pumpkins will be lit for display and judged. And keep an eye out for Charlie Brown. Pumpkins are low cost and the event is free for all ages.
Join us at Halloween Mall Crawl at Cary Town Center on Saturday, October 29th from 4 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. There will be trick-or-treating, storytelling, and a magic show. Event is free for all ages.
The Cary players at Page Walker's Haunted Tales of Yesteryear will dramatize scary stories on Saturday, October 29th, and encounter long-departed Caryites. Seating is limited. Get your tickets soon for the 7 or 9 p.m. tour for ages 12 and up. Tickets are $17.
We want to leave you with something special we found along the way. It's Fire Prevention Month, and we took the opportunity to see how Cary firefighters protect us and what it's like to climb up one of those ladders and slide down that pole. What a sight.
This has been a production of Cary TV. Visit the Town of Cary's website at townofcary.org.